We're both Chicago girls?
We are Chicago girls,
Yes.
born and bred.
Born and raised. Listen, what's the most Chicago thing about you?
My pizza. My pizza needs are very serious and very Chicago.
What's you like? What's your dish when it comes to the pizza?
Well, I like a good deep dish, obviously.
Me
It has to have a certain kind of sausage. Can't be any other kind of deep dish outside of Chicago because that's not real pizza.
It's not.
No, it's not.
I think that all the time. You're making me so hungry right now.
Right?
Oh my God, I saw that you make your own pizza, huh?
Well, I think I'm a pretty terrible pizza maker when I make my own pizza, but I do order a lot of pizza from Chicago, have it sent, and then I make that in my pizza oven.
Oh, see, we even cook alike. Look at that, but that look good.
Yeah, I had fun. That's Aurelio's pizza.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna have to give me one of those ovens that you have.
Right?
Okay.
They're fun, they're fun.
Listen, you know what? I'm getting hungry. And that pizza look good, so I thought I'd get us a little pizza out here.
Ooh,
Is that
really?
all right?
Oh, please.
Yes, ma'am. I
Oh,
got us
look
a
at
little
that.
bit. It should feel a little bit more Chicago for
Yeah,
you.
that's the real pizza.
Oh my goodness. How does it look to you?
It looks good.
It looks
It
good.
looks good.
I'm gonna try not to eat it. Can you smell it at all?
I know I'm trying to smell. We can't eat this because it'll be all over our faces.
We could save it for later.
We'll save
though.
it for later.
We'll save it for
But
later.
it's beautiful, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Listen, you are like amazing. Like I just want to get inside of your mind. Like you entertain the world. You've done so many creative things. Starting out, like, did you ever think you would
No.
go so far?
No. I was a kid in Chicago making up stories in my house and like saying them into my tape recorder, forcing my mother to type them up. Never occurred to me that this would be my life, ever.
Oh my goodness. You see the power of the mind and what we can do.
I always feel so amazed and so grateful that the thing I love to do, tell stories, is a thing that other people love to watch. It's amazing to me. Wow. I feel so lucky.
So you created or produced a handful of shows like Grey's Anatomy, Private Practice, Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder, Station 19, Bridgerton, and Queen Charlotte.
I created a lot. I produced a lot. How to Get Away with Murder, I produced. Station 19, I produced. Bridgerton, I produced.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite?
Ooh, that's hard to say. I love them all in the midst of writing them, but the one I just finished was Queen Charlotte. So right now, that's my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is awesome. And do you put yourself in any other characters at all?
I mean, I always used to tell people, if you want to know how I'm feeling, just watch the show. Like, you know what I mean? Just watch the show that week. Everything's going on. But yeah, there's a ton of me. I mean, I have my glass of wine every, night and have a little moment there for myself, my Olivia Pope moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where that comes in at. Now you're going to have me with some wine and pizza, that's for sure. And the characters you depict, which is diverse women in this position of leadership, like, I love that because that's so specific to like your style. Like what inspires that?
Wow. I like to make women who are like the women I know. Like the women in the world that I know. I don't know any like quiet, meek, weak women.
Right.
I know strong, powerful women, and I want to watch that.
Yes.
And I want to see that on TV,
Thank you for giving us that space.
Oh. It's so much fun to get to write women like that because, for a long time, I've been doing this for a while, but in the beginning, those women were not on television.
Right.
And to so have them on television and now have it be like a standard, we understand that those are women, is exciting to me.
That's powerful. That is so powerful. And you say you've been doing this a long time. Grey's Anatomy turns 20 years old next year.
Yep.
Did you anticipate that in the beginning when you wrote it?
No, I never thought that Grey's Anatomy would. I was like, we'll make 7 episodes. I'll be really excited. Then I'll sell them out of the back of my car because no one will see them. Like, I really thought it was going to be that. It's amazing to me that audiences and the fans have been there for that many years, for that long, like on the ride. It's crazy.
And then when you started out, you wrote the movie Crossroads with Britney
did. I wrote
Spears in it. Did
Crossroads
y'all
with
know that
Britney
in
Spears.
2002?
I did.
What was that like working with Britney?
You know what was crazy? Because I was a serious nerd, so I did not know, like, who she was in terms of who her music was. I just knew she was a pop star, but I didn't know anything about her music or anything. So our first meeting was I went to her concert, and then I met her backstage. And that was the first time I saw, like, that kind of power. You know, she would move her like eyebrow, and the audience would lose their minds. It was amazing to watch, like that kind of command at that age.
Wow.
It was spectacular.
Awesome stuff. Oh my God, everybody is loving Bridgerton, and it's in season 3. What can everyone expect from this new season?
From season 3?
Yeah.
Season 3 is good. I mean,
Of course.
I just love the couple that we're dealing with. You know, Colin and Penelope are people that we've already known. We're not bringing anybody new. We've been watching them all these seasons. And so now we really get to see them get together. Yeah. Plus, Lady Whistledown finally gets her due, and I love that. You know?
Y'all hear that?
I love that. It's really a season about, you know, people who are wallflowers, the shy people.
Yes.
Like coming out of their shell, and that's exciting. It's also probably one of our sexiest seasons.
Ooh, yeah, it's been real sexy lately.
Each season is sexy in its own way, and this one I think is special. Yeah.
We're definitely noticing that. So what is the inspiration when it you know, you write it sexy? What do you draw from?
Wish fulfillment, a little bit.
Ah, okay.
I'm single, if in case you know anybody. So
y'all hear this?
Yeah.
I will keep that in mind for you. Oh my goodness. And then music and fashion is a part of the series, and it's so dynamic. Like, what inspired that, the mixture of classic and modern themes throughout the show?
You know, we really wanted the show to have its own specific feel, and we had such amazing craftspeople. You know, Ellen Marajnik, who originally designed all the costumes and started this whole thing, she really had like a true sense of how to meld the modern and the classic. And we wanted that. We wanted it to feel like a woman from this century, a woman from right now could step in those shoes and feel it.
Yes.
And so a lot of that was the fashion, a lot of that was the music.
Don't it feel good to get inside of her head, y'all? She's a genius. And then you're a mom with 3 beautiful daughters.
I am. I have 3 girls.
Are they into your shows?
No.
No?
Okay, so I have a 21-year-old. And I think she only just, she's so beautiful. I think we only just got her to watch one of my shows a couple years ago. I mean, think about it. You don't want to be growing up and watching, your mom writes about love and sex, and you don't want to watch that. I would be worried if she did.
What are they into then?
Well, the 21-year-old's into fashion. She's
Oh,
in
okay.
London right now. The little ones are very much not interested in anything I have to do. My youngest will only talk about Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Only.
They seem normal.
Yeah, it's pretty normal. And my 12-year-old, she's very into anime, Japanese anime. Yeah, she does a lot of art.
So they're creative in a way then,
They're
too.
very creative. I feel really lucky about that.
Nice.
Yeah.
I guess they get it, honestly, that's for sure. Okay, like I said, we like getting in your head. So, before you go, we want to ask you, if you had to choose between your leading men, which one would be your #1 pick out of all of these gentlemen? Uh-oh.
I'm going to have to say the Duke. I
That's a good choice.
am. Not because they're not all amazing, but because he was such fantasy-fulfilled kind of man. Like, he was perfect. Never got to have any real flaws after you got them all together. So
We love that. I love that for you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.